to be invited by mother, Carol Duval, Leroy, and her son, Charles, in their kitchen, and they very kindly invited me here just for a little bit of lunch with them. I mean, what could be nicer than having a great lunch with some friends and here in the beautiful countryside. So to start, this is actually one of Charles's recipes. You know, these guys have told me what they wanted to cook, and really I'm just here to help them, nothing else. So we're going to be preparing a few things that we're going to be having for an aperitif, something so important in France. You know, most people love to start their lunch or their dinner with l'apéro, no?
L'apéro
L'apéro.
with tapas.
With tapas, with some good champagne, of course. So the first thing, Charles, we have aubergine, yeah? Aubergine, some eggplant. We have here some beautiful goat cheese. I mean, look at that. That is fresh goat cheese from the region, locally produced here, very close to Duval too. Some garlic, some thyme, some rosemary, which we've got from the garden. So Charles is going to cut the eggplant, and this eggplant is actually very good. You can sometimes actually, as they say in French, dégorger. You can actually put some salt on the eggplant, then rinse it. But I've actually already tried this eggplant, and it's very good quality and it's not too bitter. It's a young eggplant, so we're actually going to cook it directly. We have a beautiful griddle here. We're just going to put some olive oil, like so. Whoops. And what do you think? I think it's good with a touch of garlic, yeah? Just a touch?
Just
Good,
a touch.
yeah? We don't even have to chop the garlic because, you know, this garlic is so fresh. Just putting it like that in the oil, it's going to flavor the oil, no? So some pepper with a bit of poivre. And I'm going to put a little bit of salt. So very simple, you know, cooking here with friends. What can I say? A little bit of salt. And we're going to cook it probably for 2 or 3 minutes on both sides. So as you can see, these beautiful eggplants, they're getting nice and brown. Nice color. Color is very important in food. So the eggplant is almost done, that's beautiful. Charles here, what he has done, he's taken the fresh goat cheese, he's added some chopped garlic, some chopped rosemary and chopped thyme, which we got from the garden earlier on. And what else did you put, Charles? A little bit of vinegar we need to put.
Vinegar.
Yeah. So this is beautiful raspberry vinegar. There we go. So the eggplant is cooked there. We're going to take that off, like so. And we're putting it on absorbent kitchen paper to take away the excess oil. I mean, olive oil has that delicious taste. Merci, Carol. But we don't want it to be too greasy. We have everything ready for the eggplant. But what we're going to do is we're going to let this cool. It's too warm. So we let it cool for 5 minutes. So that is the first little amuse-bouche, no? Canapé that we've made. So what is the next one we're going to make?
Next one is cucumber with roquefort
Okay.
and
The
les raisins
les raisins.
macérés dans le champagne.
Okay, superb. So cucumber, English cucumber with roquefort, the king of French blue cheese. I just love roquefort. And these raisins, these beautiful raisins, which have been macerated in this beautiful rosé champagne. Delicious, huh? Delicious. Okay. So these have been macerating for like 2-3 days, huh? Yeah. So they're nice and sweet and moist and juicy. So what do we have to do? We have to peel the cucumber, yeah? Afterwards, we're gonna make some discs of cucumber, approximately about 1.5 centimeters, about 3/4 of an inch. Okay, so basically we're making just a very little container that we can fill. The Roquefort cheese with something sweet is an amazing combination. Le Roquefort avec quelque chose un peu doux, quoi. C'est un classique. And it's very, very good. I mean, what could be easier? So I recommend that you try this one at home. So you're going to cut the raisins up just a little bit. Okay.
You can put some olive oil if you want.
Yeah, a little bit of olive oil, that's good. You know, it gives it a little bit of kick, a little bit of an extra touch. I like that, yeah. So we'll put a bit of olive oil. Maybe just a touch of pepper. No salt, because the Roquefort cheese is naturally quite salty. So that looks good. Very simple. Raisins, Roquefort cheese, champagne. How delicious. Carol's gonna help me. We're gonna do this, the two of us. You see, I've got everybody working here today, huh? Merci. En plus, elle travaille très vite. She works quick, hein?
Oui, mais ça c'est bon.
Oui, la pêche, non? Okay, voilà. Okay, so what are we going to do next?
And the last one is celery rab,
Okay,
mustard, Greek yogurt,
okay.
and radish.
Radish. Okay. So the celery, Greek yogurt, mustard, a little bit of lemon juice. Okay. And we're gonna put that on a little bit of. This is country bread, typical from pain de campagne, which came from the local boulanger, the local bakery. And we're gonna grill that and put this beautiful mixture on top. What we've done is we've mixed it. We have it already. We've mixed all those ingredients together, and just look at that beautiful celery. It's really, believe you me, it's delicious and very typical French, except for the Greek yogurt, but that's a nice different touch to it. So also the country bread, it's grilling. So while that is grilling, we're gonna go back to the aubergine, the eggplant that we started with. So we put the eggplant down like so. I think we should just do 3, yeah? There's 3 of us. Beautiful, there we go. We're gonna put a little bit of this delicious cheese that we made, the cheese that Charles made. So all we have to do is just roll it up nicely, like so. And there we have a little eggplant roll, actually also known as involtini in Italian. It's quite popular to roll eggplants like so.
On sait pas sur c'est l'origine.
Voilà, oui, enfin c'est sain quand même l'huile d'olive. Hein? It's very healthy. So look at that. What could be simpler, no? C'est simple, mais c'est bon. Is it good?
Efficace.
Okay, efficace. Bon, so there we have it. There we have the beautiful eggplant, and now we can finish the celery with the bread. The bread's ready, Charles?
Yes.
Yeah, beautiful. Great. So here we have the toasted country bread. All we're going to do is put this beautiful celery on top, like so. And you like to finish that, Charles, with some radish, no?
Yeah.
Good, beautiful. And maybe a little leaf of celery, yeah? Keep it all in the same direction. You know, we don't like to waste anything, you know? Here we're decorating with a little celery leaf. Adds a nice color. Okay. Okay, écoutez. Wow.
C'est magique.
Magique. Wow.
Et voilà, un apéritif préparé en combien de temps, l'ami? Très vite.
I think we made that one in 6-7 minutes. Can you imagine? You know, and we have fresh hors d'oeuvre, some fresh canapé. Yeah, so beautiful, great. Thank you to you both, Carol.
Thank you.
Charles, bon appétit.
Merci.
Et puis on commence le repas. A little champagne. Merci, Carol. Thank you. That's very good.
Beautiful.
Good one, Charles. I like it. Simple but good. Very good.
C'est très simple.
C'est le mieux. Simplicity is always best. When you have good products, what else do you need? You don't need to make life complicated. So, after this, what are we going to eat?